You can use C++ as a procedural, as well as an object-oriented, language. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. A default catch block catches A. all thrown objects. B. no thrown objects. C. any thrown object that has not been caught by an earlier catch block. D. all thrown objects that have been caught by an earlier catch block. The correct answer is any thrown object that has not been caught by an earlier catch block. Adding a derived class to a base class requires fundamental changes to the base class. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. Format flags may be combined using A. the bitwise or operator vertical bar. B. the logical or operator vertical bar. C. the bitwise and operator end. D. the logical and operator end. The correct answer is the bitwise or operator vertical bar. The use of the break statement in a switch statement is A. optional. B. compulsory. C. not allowed. It gives an error message. D. to check an error. The correct answer is optional. To expose a data member to the program, you must declare the data member in the --_ section of the class. A. common. B. exposed. C. public. D. unrestricted. The correct answer is public. Evaluate the following expression: 3, 6 and 7, 4. A. true. B. false. C. D. The correct answer is false. A function that changes the state of the cout object is called an --_ A. member. B. adjuster. C. manipulator. D. operator. The correct answer is manipulator. A C++ program contains a function with the header in functiondouble char C. Which of the following function headers could be used within the same program? A. char functiondouble char C. B. int functionint char C. C. both A and B. D. neither A nor B. The correct answer is int functionint char C. When the compiler cannot differentiate between two overloaded constructors, they are called A. overloaded. B. destructed. C. ambiguous. D. dubious. The correct answer is ambiguous. Some streams work with input, and some with output. A. true. B. false. C. D. The correct answer is true. If you design a class that needs special initialization tasks, you will want to design an --_ A. housekeeping routine. B. initializer. C. constructor. D. compiler. The correct answer is constructor. Which type of statement does not occur in computer programs? A. sequence. B. loop. C. denial. D. selection. The correct answer is denial. The newline character is always included between A. pair of parentheses. B. pair of curly braces. C. control string. D. end. The correct answer is control string. To be called object-oriented, a programming language must allow A. functions that return only a single value. B. hash include files. C. inheritance. D. all of the above. The correct answer is inheritance. A function that returns no values to the program that calls it is --_ A. not allowed in C++. B. type void. C. type empty. D. type barren. The correct answer is type void. The keyword used to define a structure is dash, dash, underscore, A is true, B stt, C struct, D structure. The correct answer is struct. If container classes are carefully constructed, then these tools are available to work with structures that are not dash, 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 A valid without container classes, B programmer defined, C type specific, D public. The correct answer is type specific. Header files often have the file extension dash, dash, underscore, A.h, B.he, C.hea, D.head. The correct answer is .h. The Neifndef directive tests to see whether dash, 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 A class has been defined, B a variable has been given a value, C a class has no variable definitions, D any objects of the class have been instantiated. The correct answer is a class has been defined. Which of the following statements is false? A function is a block of code that performs a specific task. B functions allow programmers to break large and complex problems into small and manageable tasks. C functions allow programmers to use existing code to perform common tasks. D functions can be called or invoked only once in a program. The correct answer is functions can be called or invoked only once in a program. The generic type in a template function. A must be T. B can be T. C cannot be T for functions you create but may be for C++'s built-in functions. D cannot be T. The correct answer is can be T. When a child class function is called, the compiler looks first for a matching function name in the dash, dash, underscore, A class of the object using the function name, B immediate ancestor class, C base class, D descendant class. The correct answer is class of the object using the function name. A function that is called automatically each time an object is destroyed is A constructor, B destructor, C destroyer, D terminator. The correct answer is destructor. If you create an instantiation of a class template with an int, and then create a second instantiation with a double, then you must precede each function call with the word int or double. B once a function is used as one type it becomes unavailable for use with the other type. C there is no difference in the procedure to call a member function. D you cannot perform this operation in C++. The correct answer is you must precede each function call with the word int or double. The step-by-step instructions that solve a problem are called dash, dash, underscore, A an algorithm, B a list, C a plan, D a sequential structure. The correct answer is an algorithm. The type to be used in an instantiation of a class template follows dash, 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 A the generic class name, B the keyword template, C the keyword class, D the template definition. The correct answer is the generic class name. Which of the following statements allows the user to enter data at the keyboard? A sen, current pay, B sen, current pay, C cout, current pay, D cout, current pay. The correct answer is sen, current pay. When you pass a variable dash, dash, underscore, C++ passes only the contents of the variable to the receiving function. A by reference, B by value, C globally, D locally. The correct answer is by value. The best form of coupling is dash, dash, underscore, A complete, B tight, C loose, D free. The correct answer is loose. Paying attention to the important properties while ignoring inessential details is known as dash, 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 dash. A selectiveness, B polymorphism, C abstraction, D summarizing. The correct answer is abstraction. What does C++ append to the end of a string literal constant? A space, B a number sign hash, C an asterisk star, D a null character. The correct answer is a null character. An array name is a dash, dash, underscore, A subscript, B formal parameter, C memory address, D prototype. The correct answer is memory address. Which of the following is a invalid string constants? A 7:15 p.m. B I like E. C 7.3 L2. D 1234 L2. The correct answer is 7:15 p.m. You define a structure type globally because dash, dash, underscore. You save many lines of code by not rewriting an identical structure definition in each function that uses it. B. You will never change its definition. C. It is required in C++. D. All of the above. The correct answer is you save many lines of code by not rewriting an identical structure definition in each function that uses it. Overloaded functions are required to A. Have the same return type, B. Have the same number of parameters, C. Perform the same basic functions, D. None of the above. The correct answer is none of the above. Redirection redirects A stream from a file to the screen, B. A file from a device to a stream, C. A device from the screen to a file, D. The screen from a device to a stream. The correct answer is a stream from a file to the screen. You mark the beginning of a function's block of code with the dash, dash, underscore, A, B star, C, D. The correct answer is sending a copy of data to a program module is called dash, 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 underscore, A. Passing a value, B. Making a reference, C. Recursion, D. Setting a condition. The correct answer is passing a value. Of the three ways to pass arguments to functions, only passing by dash, dash, underscore and passing by dash, dash, underscore allow the function to modify the argument in the calling program. A. Reference pointer, B. Array location, C. Array pointer, D. None of the above. The correct answer is reference pointer. To use either an input or output file, the program must include the dash, dash, underscore header file. A. File stream.h, B. fstream.h, C. instream.h, D. inoutstream.h. The correct answer is fstream.h. A widget is to the blueprint for a widget as an object is to A. Member function, B. A class, C. An operator, D. A data item. The correct answer is a class. C++ allows you to define the same functions more than once in the same program. Dash, dash, underscore. A. If the definitions are identical. B. If the definitions are included in two separate hash include files. C. If the definitions are located in a single hash include file that is included more than once. D. C++ does not allow you to define the same functions more than once in the same program. The correct answer is C++ does not allow you to define the same functions more than once in the same program. Which of the following assigns the number 5 to the area variable? A. Area1 is equal to 5. B. Area is equal to 5. C. Area is equal to 5. D. Area dash 5. The correct answer is area is equal to 5. A base class may also be called A child class, B subclass, C derived class, D parent class. The correct answer is parent class. The dash underscore mode tells C++ to open a file for input. A. Add ios. B. In file. C. ios app. D. ios in. The correct answer is ios in. Using the wardrobe structure within the ShopList structure is an example of a good programming principle, known as dash underscore. A. Reusability. B. Polymorphism. C. Redundancy. D. Recursion. The correct answer is reusability.